фокус девки, жара 3 жизни пронеслась. Кажется, что это было вчера. Большое яблоко, магнит мечтаний прилетел в город, что меняет людей и их менталитет. Лучший из лучших, от программистов до музыкантов восточный берег. Жемчужины талантов, игроки со всего мира. Улы на конставке, много усилий, ты дотянешься до любой планки стереть. Всем привет, дорогие друзья! Меня зовут Фрикинг, это канал Фрикинг, и в эфире Фрикинг Шоу. Как вы знаете, 22 февраля я буду в Москве с концертом, квартирником. В связи с этим важным для меня событием, до 22 февраля на этом канале будут выходить дайджесты. Все лучшее, что было на этом канале за 2 года. Давайте вспомним лучшие реакции. Мы готовим специальную видеосессию, у нас очень много сюрпризов для вас. И если у вас есть деньги, переходите по ссылке в описании. Билет стоит 500 рублей. Если у вас нет денег, не беда, пишите мне в личку, я с удовольствием вас поставлю в гест-лист, в список наших дорогих гостей. Общение для нас самое важное, мы это делаем не для денег, поэтому еще раз искренне вас приглашаю. До встречи 22 февраля, всем быть! Ну а сейчас я приглашаю вас в мир Фрикинг Шоу. Если вы готовы, то мы начинаем, погнали! 60 degrees. Happy winter.
It is winter. Don't give me that fall bullshit because that's a lie.
Nice.
There's no fall in New York City. Fall lasts like 2 days and that's it.
Fall.
No, it's not. It's funny because she doesn't know Celsius. And
He doesn't know Fahrenheit.
I know he's American too. So now we got 2 people that do
Oh, it's
Fahrenheit.
like two Americans and then 2 foreigners.
Like, look, it's like...
Yeah, sure. The rest of the world, fuck the metric system, right? Like, it's just the rest of the world that uses it.
But did the rest of the world come up with iPhones? I don't know.
Oh yeah, that's the best. That's the biggest achievement.
I don't know. Did the rest of the world come up with MacBooks? I don't know. I mean,
iPhones, like, are you endorsed by Apple or something?
yeah, I'm just saying.
Всем привет, дорогие друзья! Если видите этих ребят рядом со мной, это значит, что началось шоу, которое называется Фрикинг Шоу или «Американцы слушают русскую музыку». У нас сегодня 2 американца, 1 иностранец. Happy winter! Happy winter!
Happy winter!
Richard is
It's
back.
fall. Yeah, I'm
Richard
back.
is back.
Happy freezing your balls.
Alright, you like Tatarka, and you know what? Tatarka releases new videos every time when you're back to the show, like when you join.
She knows.
She knows it. She knows it. Pussy power.
I
like the
remember
title.
that.
I already like that.
Her video direction is always really good.
Yeah. Can you feel this bass?
They kind of look like they're in the Matrix.
Just the aesthetic is really cool.
The band.
I'm in the band and I rhyme. Super girl, I got superpowers. Eat these chicks like superpowers. Still no spice at the carry powder. My click.
Like from all vintage magazines.
Yeah.
It's just her, or is it the group?
The other girl.
Tatarka.
She's the leader, and the other girls are just models.
Okay.
It's a good song.
I like how the mix 4 by 3 with like 16 in. You see, like?
I see it.
No one fuck with my click. Make that money time tick. No one fuck with my click. Make that money time tick.
What do you think, Richard?
She's like,
I feel like this should just be a movie. Like, every time I watch one of her videos, I'm like, why is it always talking?
Like an ocean.
Is her album out yet?
I think so. Maybe
No, I want her
you
album.
should check it out. Spotify and like,
is she a new artist?
yeah. I mean, she's a popular blogger, and her husband is a leader of that little bit band, and so they kind of like help with all the production.
That's cool. She's talented. Like,
Right now it's just singles on Spotify.
Yeah.
There's a new rapper out, Dunya. She sounds kind of like that.
Yeah.
It's really like melodic.
The art direction every time. It's just like.
What is it out of 5 stars?
5 stars.
6 stars. Can I give it 6? I really like that. I really like that. Well, I like the menswear, you know, the whole thing was very sexy.
Tatarka always wins for me, like 5 no matter. Like there could be a video of her just standing 5 minutes long.
Still probably the coolest thing you'll ever see.
To me, it's one of those songs that, you know, the song doesn't really change that much.
Yeah.
But it's really good. So it doesn't really matter.
It doesn't really
the chorus
matter.
The hook is really strong. We're just going home now. You go walking like, pow wow, pussy pow. So it's like, it's really good.
Yeah.
I would give it 4.5.
Alright, I'll give it a 5 because it's something unique on the Russian scene, right? You know, in this industry.
We have a little bit of context because we've heard like 2 other songs from her.
Yeah.
3 other songs from her. But I like how she switches the dialect. Like sometimes she uses what I heard she's using a dialect from Russia. Then she was speaking Russian, and now it's in English a little bit.
Yeah, in the previous songs she was using like not really dialect, but like another language, like Tatarstan language.
Yeah,
5, 4.5, 5, 5. Let's switch to the next song. Yeah. Who should I blame if I die?
I just feel like we should just get whiskey.
Yeah, but they're not open.
Yeah, that's the thing. I'm just like waiting for
Whiskey,
them to-
10 a.m. Alright, New School.
Okay.
The guy's name is Faron.
Я врубаю дав панка, крутит мне план. Покидаем клуб, в руке сувеньон.
It's like Narnia with mafia.
Yeah, the Narnia Mafia.
Качай гривы, нельзя быть такой гривой. Выдыхаю в потолок.
They got that's that mustard? That's the stuff. I'm not a it's the old school, right?
Opening at the end?
Yeah. No, what's the name? No, it's not a musket. It's an old rifle though, like a Winchester.
Kind of look like a musket.
Мы виснем дико, например. Ты не сумел найти, как ты умел прямоту. Но даже в этом клубе все когда-нибудь умрут.
Looks like a version of the trap music. This is their version of trap.
Remember that Minus 40 music video?
Yeah.
So one of the guys... That guy?
Yeah. Bloody face. Yeah.
Эй, мы курим дико, например. Эй, мы виснем дико, например. Ты не сумел найти, как ты умел.
Throw it up, bro.
This is nice. That was a real
Carson is
ridiculous,
bro.
Yeah.
They did some old-fashioned, you know, costumes. So what do you think? Oh.
A drone?
You think that's a drone or a follow card?
I mean,
No, there was a drone from the top,
drone.
but the last one, I'm not sure.
yeah, because when they do from the over and behind, it's way cheaper now to do with a drone and doing all that. I'm gonna get like 4 drones.
4 drones coming in.
I can tell that he's his own artist and everything like that. It's certain accents of I see like how the clothes and stuff is that it's almost like you see how the trap rappers do nowadays where they overly get classy, but you're doing some of the pettiest or most criminal stuff.
Yeah.
So, but what he's doing is that he's doing more of a older version of it as far as like the certain minks, and the guns aren't new age, they're older age. You get what I'm saying? Or for over on that side. So it's like a twist or a spin on a trap to me and everything like that. But the beat is dope, and the vibe and everything like that that's riding music. Like I play that on and this subwoofer is going do. Where you going? I don't know. Like you know. I like it. The theme looks cool. The theme looks really cool.
So, like, rank it.
I'd give it like a 3 because I'm like an action. I needed a little bit more scenes to tell a little bit more to the story. It just was like one scene, primary, chopped back up outside the house, in the house.
Yeah.
But a little bit more to give me more of a story. I would have been more satisfied.
Like you said, man, this is more of that rider music, bro. You know, compared to his other mans and everything, and part of his team that we've seen before as well. That was dope. But this one was more uplifting. It just wasn't much more than what we've seen the first artist done. Like we gave him a 5 in terms of his hypeness, in terms of the coordination, how they moved the video, different places, in terms of the idea, the concept between that, you know. So that was dope. I'll give it a 4 though, because I love the swag. The swag is dope. They're here like showing guns. And
You're right. Swag does give it a boost.
You got that rich.
Can I reverse? Can I reverse? 4, because it did have swag. It did have the swag. It did have the swag, bro.
It's an electronic band. This is a traditional Christian song from the church, Christian. But they put some beats and effects, so that's from church, the song.
Wow. What is he saying?
It's like a prayer.
Yeah.
Oh, that's beautiful.
It's like from church. They recorded in church. And,
is this Russian?
But, it's old Slavic language, not really Russian. It's like before Russian.
I reckon this is the best one so far.
This one the best?
Musically.
Because it's similar to what you write.
Not at all.
It's similar to your genre, that's why.
I don't have a genre to begin with.
Or is it beer?
Oh no.
Why are you doing that to New York?
That's what it deserves.
Fuck books, fuck New York.
No, I mean musically, look. It's not bulky, it's not retro, it incorporates. This whole part is very, yeah, it's really cool, very beautiful. Wow, surprising, because this is my favorite so far.
I love it.
His voice and delivery was, to me, quite original.
And the video?
It's not the voice. It's not the voice of the musician. It's,
the
voice.
The guy, the thick one that was like going.
Yeah.
No, he was reciting. No.
Yeah.
He's not the musician.
So the musicians are the DJs. So they make
sampled the two choirs. Song. Fantastic job of integrating that two different choir.
Yeah, and they
the kids choir and then the sermon,
the church.
right? The church stuff.
Yeah.
To take it into that and then make it was just spot on, bang on music, great
so what's the rank?
5. And the music and the video is like by far the best video, because it gives me the impression of it's a film. It's more it's cinematic. It was a film.
I love the music. I love the song. The video, the idea is good. I don't think that the cinematography is up to the concept, to the idea. So 4.5 for the video, 5 for the music. Again, 4.75.
Yeah.
What about you?
I agree. I like the idea. Is very interesting. It's like the most unique one I think we've seen so far. So for that, you know.
Yeah, the other one was riding on the shock value. And that sort of takes away from
it's a different kind of uniqueness.
It's more conceptual.
Well, I give this one 4.5.
4.5. I have a mix of feelings because religious people are pretty sensitive, and I don't know if it's for good cause or bad cause. Like, because when they play with this, I don't know, like. What was the idea, the original idea? To make fun of it, or to kind of like...
I don't think it's making fun of it. It doesn't look that way.
No.
Yeah, but like religious people sometimes
may not like the use, commercial use.
Like something traditional. I personally like it, and when I first time listened to it, I didn't see that this music video. I heard the
track.
Just the track, and I sent it to all of my friends because I thought that this is kind of unique. So I would give it 5, just
track is up to par
for this idea.
Bang! So I discovered something. You were right.
So far,
I discovered 2 things that I like.
Your turn right now. There's the next one. That was a new music video.
You should have hopped in the trunk.
Yeah, I would have hopped in the back.
I would have hopped in the
Terminator, then jump in the back.
Jump on top of it.
You mentioned that guy with the guts, you know?
Yeah, I love that guy.
Let's watch him. Let's watch him. One of the most colorful music videos. Oxymoron and Katya, the machine of progress.
Экологически чистый электромобиль, ходу!
Why you so mad, bro?
Because it's a diss.
Look at his face. That's like when he gets caught by the cops and he's out and he's like, fuck these hoes.
Because he's dissing another guy.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's hot. That's like abstract art. I like that.
На месте машина прогресса. Мы поджигаем зал, будто это практика пирокинез.
If I got dissed on this shit, I just have to give it to him. It would be over.
Yeah, this is, yeah.
It would be like that Drake diss.
Тороплюсь, пусть светофор агрится красным, как Мацуда. С кем в голове я готовлю новый текст, чтобы зачитать так, как будто бы вселился бес. Летаю на бите, на не устала запретать велосипед. Машина прогресса, машина прогресса. Это мерзко, я брезгую, слышит, о тебе так улыбается. Бездна, купи себе жрец.
What you said to me?
That's what his face looked like. What you said?
He's fucking dissing you.
Yeah.
One Illuminati.
You know that guy?
Yeah.
Rapping with open, you know, chest.
I started calling everybody who raps too fast choppers.
The first time I heard of this guy, it was actually in like a diss battle. But he was speaking English. And he was like, bro, if it was in Russian, like he'd be dead right. Something like that. It was like some fat dude with a beard.
Или амбассадором с олимпийским, похуй остался MC, bitch, а ты остался собою.
I know that one. I know that one.
Машина прогресса. Это мерзко, я брезгую, слышит, о тебе так улыбается. Бездна, купи себе железо, место, все пресс, оркестр, ты все равно бездны.
So, yeah.
Yo, stop cursing at me, bro. I'm tired of cursing at me all day, but you fucking nice, bro.
I ain't gonna say nothing. I don't want to make another video hurt me even more. I can't even out my house. That one was intense.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit that 5, man. Whoever you dissing, man, is taking some mega shits in the bathroom, my nigga. Fucking killing them, my nigga, with diarrhea bars, nigga. And like Q said, you know, it's we call them, you know, choppers. That's like you know, like Tech 9 and shit, like that. You know, they
I got the word from him when he did that Chopper Worldwide with all the guys with the quick tongue and everything like that.
Facts.
And they just hit them syllables. That's cool.
Everybody, man.
That's cool.
Yeah, 5, straight up.
I should have went first because I wanted to say 5, but then you said 5, but I wanted to say 5.
But we're all saying 5.
All right. So 5. So 5. All right. That was mega creative for a diss track, even a diss track, and being this aggressive because he's still bobbing and he still got his flow, but his face is like, this is serious. And then it's just it's so abstract and how they put the was it Picasso? I'm not exactly sure. I mean
some of it was that style.
Yeah, it was like it's like that Mosaic style or something.
Yeah.
Whatever. You guys know what I mean. Google it.
Yeah.
So I like it. It was really creative. It was something different. Had the colors in it. It kept my eyes.
He couldn't have made that shit more captivating. Like you're yelling at someone and like cursing out the viewer while like making them trip out on like different lights and shit. So like they're crying and like spazzing out. Like he couldn't have got better with that. So that's why I gave the other one a 4.5 because I knew you'd show us some shit like this.
Yeah.
So definitely
5. And then I actually made a cover to this song. My own cover for that song with the guitar player.
Вот он, экологически чистый электромобиль. Году плевать ядом в кого-то, как кобра в эпицентре пробок, к черту. Пусть вьется дорога, за горизонт истончается контур, бросается асфальт под колеса, да всюду столько хромых, хоть это не конди, здесь сами себе ставят палки в колеса. Стала на месте их машина прогресса, мы поджигаем зал, будто это практика пирокинеза. Нас пытаются подрезать, скрежет железо, где
And I didn't know the lyrics, I was just spitting it.
Now, compared to what you already saw, I will drive to this on the highway on vacation.
безобидными другими сытыми с увесистыми битами наперевес. Нет среди этих меня, нет среди текста, мы дышим в пылище, наш приоритет. Все в голове, я готовлю новый текст, дабы сочетать так, как будто бы все на собес. Я летаю, но ведь это ковыляешь, как дед. Скажи мне, ты не устал изобретать велосипед?
Because the chorus is on the paper. Alright,
I gotta get to the chorus fast.
I need that chorus. Alright, next video. Alright, Ivan Dorn and Costa.
Oh, I know that guy.
Hip hop.
Nice. Put the Sony commercial out there in the front, yeah?
Yeah, because you need to promote the cameras that you use.
So far, it's not a good commercial for the action cam, but okay.
Yeah, the way they edit it, it's just there. You don't need cameraman, you can just put attach cameras to everybody's head.
And the music is good. But yeah. Reminds me of Jamiroquai. If anybody wondered what DJs do behind,
Really
that's
cool.
it.
Really cool.
Trumpet, they add more and more instruments. It's my favorite genre, instrumental hip-hop. Feature guests. Remember I showed you those guys? Yeah, I showed you that. Yeah.
Кто качает треки, тянет руки, кто был в прошлом веке, кто подсел в фейсбуке. Всем, кто зачем-то хочет фототься, лезет здороваться, перебиваться. Всем, кто решил пойти на этот пик.
Like, you know, the horns.
There's some good rappers.
Вокруг шум, пусть ставки не бежут, все ништяк, все ништяк, все ништяк. Вокруг шум, пусть ставки не бежут, все ништяк, все ништяк.
This is stadium.
Мне дано, значит не надо звать лимонада. Джо, не для этого.
Is that I really didn't like, and others I really did like. If this is how the show is fucking killer.
Yeah, that's cool.
But there's also something different about this that, musically speaking, like the whole idea for the song, both verses and choruses, is a 3-bar music idea, which is not standard. So that's why it sounds. This whole song is in 4/4, just 1, 2, 3, 4. But because of that, it's in 3 bars, and the idea repeats every 3 bars.
Yeah.
Your mind goes like, and the drums, the way they play it, and the guitar line over it, it's all like makes you forget the 4/4 feeling, which is what makes you do this. That's why it's like it feels like you're somewhere. And when the rock part comes in the chorus, that kind of like just brings you back to the. To the 4/4, even though it's a 3 bars, so that's really interesting. That's like that by itself just the cameras. Look, this is fucking 10 stars.
10 stars.
Yeah, I know. When these guys come to Brooklyn, let us know. We'll go to a concert. That shit was dope.
Yeah. How about you? What's your rank?
Loved it. 5.
5.
5.
5.
Anytime you mix like funk, jazz, live band with hip hop,
yep.
I like that. It's my thing.
This guy Ivan Dorn has like different sides of like his talent and you know his music, his personality, whatever. And this side is my favorite, like jazzy, funky thing. All right, 5 stars. Let's watch the next one.
It's municipal. It's okay.
Smoke weed every day. Smoke weed every day. Now we can because the cops can't sing.
Not every day, my nigga. Not every day.
Alright, rise up, Miyagi. Remember
Miyagi?
Miyagi!
Amigo.
Chagalaga. Chagalaga. Chagalaga.
Chagalaga.
Chagalaga.
I was filming Chagalaga.
Rise up, rise up, rise up, rise up, rise up.
Yeah, it's nice. Yeah.
That's my nigga.
Yeah? Have you been there? Dominican Republic?
When I was young. I'm about to go on my birthday and shit.
That's my big brother.
Yeah. Mono!
Oh, I was just about to say you look like Mono.
Я брал свой стиль с поля рогамаффина. Я жег фитиль, ах ты рогамамина.
Mamina. See, Miyagi always had that crazy, smooth, relaxed, but still
Reggae
flow, reggae flow, bro, like killing.
Rise up, rise up, rise up, rise up. За полроидами прячу весьма любопытный взгляд. В лапе дуга перебита пунктира мыслей водопад. Мы мечтаем о свободе, мы хотим тонуть в любви, но нас тянут вниз грехи, там и тут стерегут они.
They put it like bosses, nigga. It's a nice little trick there.
Rise up.
Oh shit.
Rise up.
Alright.
Vámonos.
Cool, man. Come on, what happened? What's up? Get in.
You see the one that always did Schoolboy?
Yo, I like how the camera just. I like how
he did that one shot. This is mad chill.
Yeah, it is, bro.
On the bus?
Shit, yeah.
Rise up.
Oh, with the plane? Really?
Rise up, rise up, rise up, rise up, rise up, rise up. Yo,
still sad.
Yo,
what? Put it in your pocket.
Yo,
I'm gonna play.
Yo,
Go,
the best fucking video I've seen so fucking far. Period. Like, period.
Like no period.
Period, nigga. Period, nigga. I'm not saying period. Period, nigga.
Okay.
Period, nigga.
Okay, damn.
The best video I've seen so far. Like, for real. And like, the way the flow, the way how they like all the camera movements was just moving with them. That shit is fire, bro.
Rise up.
They just look like regular dudes dressed with something nice on. No flashy, no jewelry. No, I like shit like that. They just chilling, having a good time.
Facts, that was fun.
And they all look like twins too. Like I'm not even gonna say they all light skinned with beards. I'm trying to be with y'all, man.
In shades.
All at me, man. I'm trying to be light skinned too. You see this light skinned motherfucker? I'm trying to be like him right now. Anyway, but it was good though.
Awkward.
It was good.
Brown boy. Skinny monos.
All around. Everywhere.
This nigga in a shadow clone like shadow clone jitsu. Like fucking 3 fucking monos and shit. Alright, yeah, it was a dope video. It's like half of my background as well, so like, you know, San Pedro Macorís. Tu sabes.
Have it on your head.
San Pedro Macorís.
That's right.
Yeah, but it's been so many years that I haven't even been back to like homeland and stuff with my dad and all that. So like he definitely wants me to go and especially learn more of my culture and all that too as well, just to catch up on certain things. But it's a great thing that you did a video over there. It's a great thing that you have a great experience for yourself as you shooting a video out there. And flow is ridiculous. Miyagi's crazy, man. He's fucking dope with that shit. So you hear the tone in his voice. That's what makes that song.
That's why, cause his name is Miyagi. Karate Kid.
Wax on, wax off. Wax on,
bro,
wax off.
you're a genius, my guy. A genius, yo.
I really like that video. It was put together really well. They had some really exclusive and creative camera shots that made it stand out more than the average, because it's easy to just say, hey, I'm taking a vacation, let's record, and just be really basic. But they really made something out of it, and they utilized the natural environment more. Instead of just going to the most expensive place in it, they went into the more of the town or the local areas. You got shots of the actual people, so you could get more of the actual vibe of what's going on there if you were to visit, and not visit as a tourist, but visit and be a part of it, which I like.
Big up,
respect.
Real thing. You dig? You done.
The video was fire, like
big shot.
Everything they was doing, from the beach to out there in fucking in the water, all of that. And they even going, like you said, to the local areas. They was in the hood. That was definitely the hood. Can't tell me it wasn't. They was in the hood with the kids, playing basketball, doing all of that. He was repping whatever he was repping. He had the red bandana on. Even going to DR. They from Russia.
Yeah.
And he went to DR, like.
Swim around.
So that's fire. Fire.
Yo, you can clap. It
I want to make
sounds
more.
cooler, you know, like a talk show.
I was trying to listen. I'm trying to learn.
Не забывайте, что у нас есть инстаграмы, фейсбук, ВКонтакте. У чуваков есть ютубы. Это было Freaking Show, специальные эпизоды. До новых встреч, пока! Пока!
Rise up, rise up,
Лайки,
rise up.
Солнышко в руках и венок из звезд в небесах. Из других планет все видят нас. Мне так хорошо с тобой мечтать об этом. Где-то над землей мы парим с тобой в облаках, как лавины в снежных горах. Нас накроет счастьем и теплым ветром.
Дорогие друзья, 22 февраля я буду в Москве с квартирником в клубе «Китайский летчик Джао Да». Там же пройдет встреча с подписчиками, то бишь с вами. И там же я отмечу свой день рождения. Мы рады всем, тем, у кого есть деньги на билеты, тем, у кого нет свободных средств на билеты. Ссылка в описании, вся информация там же. До встречи. 22 февраля, «Китайский летчик Джао Да».